So I didn't really do a qualifying run, so let's see how this goes. God, these new sound settings are so stupid. Hello?
Lap. It was really like my first lap, so I'll take what I ran being my technical first lap, even though it was yeah.
Nice lap
Oh,
there,
I
Brandon.
gotta do this thing. Where is it?
Combs pole.
Combs pole.
Combs pole. Has anybody made that joke yet?
What ratio should I run?
Did you, gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Charlie, you got a nice little
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. The estimated SOF is 2,455. We expect to be fighting for the podium. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Where's my headphones? Oh. They fell off my lap in the middle of the thing. I
You
checked out
have
our awesome
4
forever.
additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth
Okay.
and have a good run. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
All right, now I have to do my favorite game. It's not get run over by Christian challenge.
I was gonna say, everybody's probably gonna be a little bit. It's probably gonna be a little bit hairy with Arrow
I
and
hope
Cold
so.
Bears here to start.
76 is what the track's down to.
Good God.
Disgusting.
So it was
Absolutely
81 in
disgusting.
qualifying, 87 in practice. I don't think it can go much lower as we get into the nighttime.
What was it in practice?
87 or so, I think, is what I saw it
And
at.
it's 76?
Yeah, and it was 81 in qualifying.
That's crazy.
I think it's very cloudy on this sunset.
At least no blinding light on the backstretch.
Yeah, that's helpful. That's quite nice. It'll just be coming. No, it's too late. It'll be coming off. Usually, it's coming off 4.
Oh, Seb, you made it in here. Nice.
I know it was magic. Absolute magic. I made it.
Just show up when it counts.
I didn't think it was gonna work, but I made a backup of the track file before.
Get ready.
Hell yeah.
All right, good luck, guys.
Yep. Good luck, boys.
Good luck, stay clean.
Lock in.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Stay low. Good job. The next car is the leader. Go there. Hold the line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
I was looking at the relative. Got on the apron, that was not
all
good.
Clear, all clear. You got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
hell's Owen?
Still there. All clear, all
P2.
clear.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Combs.
Yeah, I didn't recognize the scheme.
Stay low.
Yeah,
There's a car
Carter.
on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I don't know if it's Christian or my connection or if it's actually happening, but he's like slamming the wall on my screen every lap.
Probably both.
Outside.
I remember Darlington, you thought me and Hoffman were hitting the wall every lap.
I just made him waste
Yeah,
so much
but-
tire.
Nobody else
Stay low.
is. It's only him, and it's like on the
There's-
backstretch.
It's perfectly executed to get him to just destroy his shit.
Yeah.
He is racing the hell out of me right now, and I'm just not having it.
I just don't understand it sometimes, man.
I'm guessing you're just riding here too.
Yeah, I'm chilling. You good?
Yeah, I'm running out of room to go, so I might be a little antsy though. I'm sorry. I won't do
You're
anything
good.
stupid though.
You're good. I'm just talking bottom,
He
so
is
just
right
keep that
on
in
me.
mind.
Good. If y'all get to my right rear, I don't care to have it.
Yeah.
Just trying to ride the bottom right now.
Yeah, same
Well,
Ben. I'm just
I
rolling bottom.
arrow got him pretty good there. Created a little gap.
Still there. Hold the line. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Now he probably thinks I'm doing this shit on purpose, and I'm not.
I don't know if he's thinking at all, man.
It's true. He's very aggressive. Oh shit.
You're in fifth place.
Oh.
The leader just did a 30.392.
Thanks, Combs.
Ah.
You back there?
Yeah, Cody. I got Cody in the wall. I did win.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one
Christian saw the
inside.
whole thing. Chime in.
Still there. All clear,
Yeah,
all
I'm
clear.
curious.
You're in fourth place.
Cody just said I'm gonna hopefully have a better run tonight, and then I fucking run into the wall. God.
Next car is
I felt bad because I just drove in a little too far, went past him, and got him up even further.
I was wondering if Brandon was killing his shit.
I think he was.
I don't know if he's killed his
Sound like
Stuff
stuff
was
or
just
if
trying to
he's
ultra
just
stand
backing
it.
up.
Trying to save a little bit.
I think he's just backing up. I don't feel like he would drop that much.
Yeah, I concur.
Like,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
kind of
Okay,
same.
okay. 10-4.
I think he was starting to, and he was smart enough to realize it, and kind of backed out. But I don't know.
I wanted to save more than I am, but I did not want to stay back there in that hornet's nest.
I wasn't trying to
It's
block
clear,
it like that earlier. I just was trying to maintain
We've spread
bottom.
out quite a bit throughout here.
Yeah, now, but earlier it was. That's why I ran the top. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Road ended up getting
Who? Yeah, I dragged him in. But I haven't heard him since I did.
Who's that? Roden?
Yeah.
He's not in.
just
Oh,
followed
not?
him into the wall and pushed him halfway down the back stretch.
The lead is sit on 30.388. Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. You're back in third. Keep digging. The lead is sit on 30.584.
Yeah, there goes Brandon.
Cool.
Bad on mile and a half, Brandon.
Yeah. I never changed my ratio.
That is not good.
Yeah. And that's not something you can hop out and change, is it?
I'm
Oh,
not
pit
certain of
stop?
that. I don't think so.
I think you can.
The lead is did on 30.61.
Really backing up entries.
Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. The lead is did on 30.779. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Caller, is Brandon on the wall in 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you.
Right front tire is wearing out.
Anybody else get the tire warning yet?
No.
Negative.
Or you're swatting flies in 10 to 1. You say you're pitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deleted just did a 31.058.
What's your lap time there, Jack?
31.2. I was with battling Owen.
There needs to be a request leader lap time button for the spotter.
Or you can always at the start finish line.
You need to get race last one, dude. I can see everyone's lap.
I
Relap.
really do. Is that free?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Well, the premium features, there's a bunch of them.
Can you
But,
see
like,
the
there's
lap
still
times on
basic
the
spec.
free version?
I think so.
Inside. All clear, all
I would
clear.
like to see the track map too. That's paid, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just wrecked and went over the line, and I might have still gone over the line.
Count the horn.
I didn't.
You're in first.
My bad. Just gotta keep you in check, man. Of course, it couldn't be anyone else on the fucking track.
Lap down.
Oh yeah, this 10 to 1 thing's killing me.
Inside. All right, man. That car is lap down. All clear, all clear.
stay high for yourself.
Alright.
Thanks, sir.
Inside, the cop behind you. Could you say hi? All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All right, man, that car's flat now. Say hi. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. You got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. That car is a lap down. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm pitting this time, Christian.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Oh,
What's that?
the whole. I guess it's technically
Somebody
nighttime
paid
now.
the electric bill.
Yeah.
Classic SMI.
Pit box
I think they would come up with a better way to transition that. Yo, cat. No, not a good time to hang up on my legs.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just do it like the NASCAR 25 game and just do it on the stage breaks.
No, that's a smart idea.
Alright, that's it. Go.
On my NASCAR Heat on the Switch, I turned off stages, and it's so enjoyable.
I know you can do that.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if this dumbass strategy is gonna work.
0.148.
This is not something I normally do.
I'm usually the overcut guy.
Yeah, I overcut a shit ton. And I'm usually the undercut by like 10 laps, and it makes no sense, guy.
Yeah. You ran that thing till about dry, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I only fit 1 lap before you did, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're basically on the same strategy.
Yeah.
What position did you come out in?
I'm in 10th.
I'm in 13th.
You'll get that time back pretty quick though.
And I don't really have to conserve as much as you guys do, and that's good because you guys conserve better than I do, so.
Actually, pretty nuts. That you came out only 5.5 seconds behind me.
5.5?
Yeah, you're not that far behind me.
Outside.
Oh, I thought you were Travis. I'm tripping.
Still there?
I thought you were Travis, and I was already
Clear,
passing
clear.
you.
That was your lap down.
Like, good lord.
Picking up everybody behind me.
But I mean, yeah, you're hauling ass. You just ran a 29.5. Leader ran a 30.1.
We'll see how it goes.
I think Owen's saving a little bit more than me. I'm kind of just driving, not really thinking about what I'm doing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sab, what are we doing?
Clear. Got one outside.
I'm going high.
Stay low.
Swerving all over the
Clear
track.
high. Clear high.
Sab, if it's self drunk, I just parked it, bud, after last week.
Had a little I had a little thing
He's
pop up that said
driving.
wrecking in turn 3. I was like, whoa, a
He's driving good. It just a little swerve on the backstretch.
little squirrely. Happens to the best of us.
I don't know if I got any damage from that.
You got your button down?
No.
I would find that one. That one's my favorite. I don't like using it, but it's a good one.
Yeah. I'm coming up on Ben, so.
I could use the freaking lights to be a little more like the contrast of the sky and everything right now is just a weird vibe. I don't like it.
It's an October vibe for sure. Spooky.
It's a good point. Good point.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.6 seconds.
Ben, can you see what lap I'm on these tires? I think I remember, but I might have forgotten.
You're on your. You have 8 completed.
The gap
Okay,
is
thanks.
1.7 seconds.
Your last run was 54.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thanks.
So was mine 53 then?
My leaderboard in the top left only goes to the top 10. So let me know when you start following Fuller up, and I can look there. But I only have to Travis. Doesn't cycle unless I go down there. Follows me.
Let me know if you see any damage on my front, the mirror, on the right front.
Yeah, my mirror doesn't render very well, but I'll saves frames. I think you're good.
Okay. They didn't really hit him that hard, but did get the notification.
Outside.
Had a race in Bristol last night where I threw the splitter out the right front. 20 seconds of damage. The thing didn't turn to the 2/3 mark.
You got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. The lead is sit on 30.59. All right, man.
DH, can you see if Brandon's up on the wall?
He is.
Thank you.
And he just went bottom in turn 4.
I don't think there's much top of 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 is strong.
Yeah.
But probably because if you're not running out right, shoot the right front off.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Hey, Fuller, before we fire him straight away and you forget, uncheck your fast repair in case there is damage.
10-4, yeah, thanks.
Yep.
I might leave it just in case. I wasn't even thinking about that though. So
Yeah, I had
up to you.
contact with Cody earlier. It didn't take mine. I was afraid of that same thing, but you never know.
I flipped to my fuel page and saw mine's on and it reminded me.
yeah. Broden's about to wreck by himself.
That car
If he
is flat
doesn't
now.
hold me.
You got one inside.
I don't. There's something wrong with his car or something.
I was just like, man, where's...
He knocked down the
where's
wall a
Jordan?
few times on the last run.
And then I realized he's right in front of us.
I feel like they've kind of leveled off here. I'm not really catching Austin.
Dab, you got 2 cars coming up, just heads up. Thanks, Bender.
I believe it just did a 30.824.
The one thing I did not take into account before that pit stop is like the 2-second delay for the fuel.
Yeah, they
Last
dropped
week.
Jack and I wasn't going and I about shit myself. Thought I had another fucking hold.
Yeah, that was... so I thought I was in neutral. Upshift into second. And just find out, you know, that I was in first. Very frustrating. Track temp's still at 78, even though it's gotten darker.
I think you're almost right on how low can you go, Ben.
Yeah. You can only go so low with air temperature, so I assume track temperature has its limits as well.
Roden just about put, oh my god. Roden about wrecked that one and about left rear me. That was close.
I think he might be using a controller.
Escort 25 don't come out till Friday.
It's practicing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was
Roden,
going
which
on.
lane you on your stickers? Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna be able to fucking say anything anyways, on control. Yeah, never mind. Oh, yeah, here he comes.
30.955.
If I'm not mistaken, Roten's gonna have to pit again.
Who?
You're not gonna have to pit again.
No, Roten.
But yeah, but you're not.
No, I have to pit.
Oh,
Nothing
okay,
to do with
alright.
my strategy. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, I love fuel saving, not that much. But yeah, no, I think Roten, the size of the tank is like 54. You pitted with like 57.
Oh, you think he's trying to?
He's
split
3
the
laps down
wings?
though.
I don't know what it's going.
2 laps down. So.
I think I did a hell of a lot better on this run than the last one, saving tires.
Now should get us to the finish.
I'm level to Brandon now and did a better job.
I can see Austin faintly in the distance, but I think I'm gonna run this one dry and just run the absolute hell out of the car for the last 30 laps. See if I can't do anything on the
Good stuff there, Owen.
Car 17 has taken the lead. The leader just did a 30.81.
Tabtino, you can go low here.
Thank you. Just gonna show how powerful tires are.
Your car just reminded me I have to watch the episode from last week.
Yes, you do.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All right, that's it. Go. That car is a lap down. The leader is sitting down. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Kevin, are you in here?
Towards the line. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright. 56 pitting, 5-6.
The leader is sitting down.
Billy, what's best for me to drive?
What's up?
The car behind is clear.
Yeah, good bottom. Sorry, I didn't see you back there.
0.3 seconds. Low car down low. Alright, car 8 has taken the lead.
Austin must have had a terrible stop.
The leader just did a 31.634. Got one outside.
Okay, lower than that. All right, we're good. Never mind.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.6 seconds. The car behind is pitching.
Did I keep it on do there, Travis?
Zach, I'm up there.
Roger.
Penny.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear
Yeah,
low.
Travis, I just said those. Did I keep it on do those? Terry?
Like, I think he was trying to get out of the way of Owen because Owen was on to the faster in the 3, but
Yeah, y'all just met at a
So
really
be
bad point in the
aware of
corner.
it. So,
Definitely. Okay.
Getting here.
The car behind is pitching. Good job, man. You're back in fifth. Car 17 has taken the lead.
I knew you were gonna run that long, Dylan. I was like, man, maybe I can get a lap led, and then I realized like, nah, he's gonna run this thing longer than I will.
Yeah, I tried. I don't really know if it was a good strategy or not. First run, messed me up.
You mean you can just haul ass now, pretty much?
Yeah. Dirty Air killed me the first round. I just couldn't get around the guys in front of me.
It's safe. I can hear that thing revving.
Yeah, so I come up, I'm gonna keep it high as best of my ability.
I honestly thought I was passing you a lot faster than I was. I didn't mean to come up that quickly.
It's all good. I'm on a separate hit cycle, so I'm towards the end.
That's what I figured.
Making 2 laps or so.
The leader just did a 30.116.
Oh. Nothing like a sneeze on corner entry. Good lord. Dylan, how far are you off Austin?
5,
Okay,
7.
really far.
on 30.467. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Good for left turn.
You got one outside.
Thanks.
All clear, all clear.
Appreciate it, dude.
Go get him.
I'm trying to just save here a little bit because I think he's pushing.
Yeah, he pushed you as you got to me, so
Yeah.
definitely used to it.
I was right up on his ass and then got caught in the dirty air one lap and these things were like on fire.
We have 20 laps to go at the line. The lead is did on 30.589. That car is a lap down.
I don't see a world where Owen would get to Dylan, so if you guys get here, Jack, I'm going to make it as easy as possible on both of you. Just a heads up.
Yeah, it didn't work. I pushed my stuff trying to close the pit gap, and it's kind of writings on the wall, so I'm just trying to get to the end and not any time that comes.
Nothing worth fighting for. If he's not going to get to Dylan, which means I'm lucky dog pretty much regardless of anything that happens at the end of the race.
We should be pretty far apart. We shouldn't have to worry about it.
All clear.
We're 1.2 right now, and I'm just trying to get to the end.
30.779.
If anybody wants to not get to the end, I'm on that boat. If you want to try something.
That would be pretty sick.
It's too easy to drive tonight.
It is. You're right.
I should have learned after Fuller ran long not to run long the last run.
That's why I kind of short pit on the last stop too. It didn't work the first run. I thought I'm thinking well, if it goes green, I might be able to. No.
You did it. You did it when the sun was still partially up.
Yeah.
I thought I ran long. Dylan, you ran 53 laps there. I ran 48. I felt like I ran forever.
If it makes you feel any better, Zach, it didn't work back here either.
Well, that doesn't make me feel better actually, Devin.
At least I tried.
Hey, forever.
I want the best for everybody.
Everybody has a different opinion on what that looks like.
We have like a 10-minute podcast when we're talking about this race.
Yeah, I still gotta take pictures of Envy. Should be short on both. Last week was nuts.
Oh, there's a cool front coming through tonight, and I'm very excited to go stand outside for a little bit after this race because I am sweating. I'm also wearing sweatpants.
My wrist is feeling it.
So what?
This shit. My wrist is stiff as shit right now. My right wrist. That's not a Clint Boyer joke. Just for the record.
You said.
Right front tire is wearing out.
I want so badly to not get lapped.
The leader just did a 30.917.
I feel like every race here, I'm finishing next to Christian. I feel like this is like the fourth time this has happened.
This setup is like what Newman's car felt like in all of like 2002 in qualifying. That's how easy this.
Five to go with the line. It's going well. Keep at it. That car is a lap down. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Alright man, here we go. Stay low.
I just
All
slept
clear,
on
all
my way
clear.
through 1 and 2 trying to look at the standings. Well, it's like 310s.
The leader just did a 30.972. Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Holy shit, Austin's 9/10 behind me. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, Owen, let me stay in the lead lap.
Hell of a race, Owen. Good job.
I probably could have been about 4th if I didn't try that stupid strategy, so I guess I'll take 5th.
There you go, man.
I think in
Good job,
12-1 I could have been with you guys.
Probably 10-1 is
But
insane.
I was every pit stop was like 27% on my right front.
Damn you,
I ran
Travis.
long.
All the good data I was getting in practice was on short runs, so I didn't even think about it.
I can't believe I didn't catch you, Travis.
I had nothing the last 10 laps. As soon as
I was
Don got
catching
back,
you
I got so
fast.
fucking tight.
If we had 2 more laps, I had you.
Oh. Wow,
Yeah,
that
that
was
strategy
clean.
didn't work.
We just did a 200-mile lap race in like an hour and 20 minutes.
If I'm not mistaken,
Nope.
which I don't think I am, that's the first caution-free oval race we've had since Nashville season 11.
Wow.
When I tell BC tomorrow that we went without a caution, he's going to be flabbergasted.
Make sure you also throw in there that Austin and Roden raced as well.
I will, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
And-
need those details to make it even worse.
And that Roden was racing on controller.
Yeah.
On mouse and keyboard, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what was going on with him. Like, when I passed
I don't
I
either.
passed him once, and it was. I mean,
You know what you got to do is you got to look back at Christian's stream and see if you can hear his wheel.
Okay. Well, like
If
he
you
was
can't
on
hear
push
his
to
wheel,
talk.
then you know it's controller.
He's on push to talk in that channel, and like I thought I just forgot to drag him like I usually do, and I was like, oh shit! So I dragged him down here, and then he just like disappeared. I'm like, all right, well. Well, I
this
don't
is
think
the
I need to save
longest
any
burnout ever
replays.
from Owen.
That's a hell of a drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Can't
Those last couple laps, I started just like, because Filler, I got more interested in if Austin was gonna catch you, so I just kept looking at the fucking standings, and then I noticed like Brandon closed in like a second and a half, and I'm like, oh shit! Like I was fully ready to just sit there and bum around to the end, and then he started catching me, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I saw Austin come out of the pits, and then I looked down like 10 or 15 laps later. I'm like, he's not gonna catch us. And then 2 to go, I look down and it's 0.9, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I had absolutely nothing for Christian because we pitted at the same time, and then I came
How
out of
many
the
times?
pits.
How
I
many
came out
times
of
are you
the.
gonna say that in your life? By the way,
Oh yeah, pause.
no offense, but
We came out of the pits at the same time, and I got right up on his rear end in 3 and 4 because I ran the top in 1 and 2, and then the nose pushed up, and then I lost like a second, and then I could not get back to him after that. Like,
yeah, that the arrow because even I
I
beat
don't know
Owen
if
to
I
pit
just
road.
set the
I beat
tires
Owen
on
to pit
fire with
road on the
that.
first cycle, but then the second one I was trying to like not kill Devin, and in the process of doing that, Owen got me to pit road. Like he got to pit road the lap I was gonna pit, so then that sent me around, and then I got the gap to about what the pit time was, about a second, and then by the time I got there, tires kind of
Yeah.
burned up. I tried to give him a run for his money, but yeah, no, he was really good on the long run anyway. That first stint, I had something good going, but yeah, no,
I don't know why
it
he
was a hell of a
keeps
drive him.
saying like he doesn't know how the tires are on this thing, because I feel like the tires are a lot like the ARCA car. Like, they wear
Well,
out
yeah,
and then they
they're
level off. Or the old ARCA car, I mean.
yeah.
That's
I
what they
didn't drive
remind me
much of the
of.
old ARCA car. I know more about the new one.
Yeah,
I
well, I
mean,
mean, we did a whole season in the old ARCA
oh,
car, and
and that
the
car, okay,
races went a lot like this one. Like, Owen gets out and he's just unbeatable in the long run.
yeah,
So
yeah. I would have liked to see these things be a little bit more tail happy. Like,
I mean, it's
I'm
just
happy the race went caution free, but
the
yeah,
setup and the
no.
night race together is
I'm
just.
I'm telling you, man, the hotter track tends to save us from these kind of things. But you know, it wasn't a bad race by any counts. Passing was a little bit easier than I thought, especially in the first run.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it's just this car. I don't know. This car is not what it's supposed to be.
Passing was easier on when the sun was out. For
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. When the track was a few degrees hotter, and then as the night
Yeah.
went on, because like, and
I-
even remember when I kept asking you if Brandon was going to the wall, because he was making really fucking good time up there, and I
Yeah.
figured out how to run it too. And that line was really good when the sun was up, but then it just locked down on
Yeah.
the bottom.
I
And
think
then
that's what
like,
happened. Like, I upset the fronts behind Christian at one lap, and then I just couldn't get him cooled down. And then I figured out like the top is nothing, so I just have to run in his dirty air from then on. And then
well, and that
it's
was
just
part of
nothing.
when I was trying to run down 0 and 2 is I can't just run the bottom in 3 and 4 because I'm not gonna fucking turn, so I have to
Right.
run the top in 3 and 4, and the top in 3 and 4 is trash. The top in 1 and 2 is good, but 3
Yeah.
and 4 is really bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know where are we going next week. Watkins Glen.
Yeah, and I haven't done any testing on that.
I barely test for this shit every week. I usually do
I
like
only-
one
I
fucking
only
tire
test-
run if I have time, but
I only test for the road courses, because
you got a name to uphold.
well, and I mean, I stopped practicing the ovals a long time ago because there's no use in running by yourself. I feel like. I mean,
the only yeah, because it's so dependent on like what the pace is around you.
yeah.
I'll do a tire stint just to figure out which tire's wearing and figure out if I can get the body language of the car. But even like the car tonight, like in Chicagoland, it felt like you had a little bit more freedom in how you drive it. This one just felt like if you're not doing one particular line, you're not keeping the tires on it.
Yeah.
Like it's like, I mean, that's part of why I like the V car, because the V car is a lot like it's so much more on top of the track that you can be a little bit more free with it. But I don't know. On to the next one. I've seen worse races.
Yeah.
I'm
I
on
don't
night
know,
shift
this-
next week. Yes. Watkins Glen. But following one, I'll be there.
Oh, hello, Mr. Podium.
Hello. I did not get podium.
Oh, you did.
That
Oh,
was,
Brandon, whoops.
that
sorry.
was a great run there at the end, Christian. I got right after I got up on you that one time. I had absolutely nothing, for whatever reason.
Dude, my goal once I like you started gaining a little bit at the end. I'm like, okay, let me see what I need to do, and I started hitting that white and blue line,
Yeah.
like almost immediately in the corner, and that's where I was like, oh, that's
Here,
where I'm gaining.
we want to head up to open with them, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think as the sun set, like the high line was gone, and so everybody had to run the bottom, and like it's just like I was I mean, you saw me like trying to run the wall and everything.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. I mean,
Holmes was
Hey.
running up there and was running fast. That was the thing too. He was
Yeah.
up there.
Hey Zach, I looked at the replay, and
going over.
I just braked a little early, so I'm sorry about that.
it's all good, man.
I saw the weave, and I was again trying to hold on to it. I figured if I just braked early, you would just shoot right under me. Glad we didn't wreck, but
Yeah. Well,
definitely,
because I was getting ready to go below you, and then yeah, you kind of weaved over to the left, and that was when I was like, oh, holy shit. But yeah, I know
that
you were
was me,
like
that was
trying to.
me holding on.
Yeah, I got you, man.
I should have said go left, but I mean, hey, we didn't wreck, so but I'll own that mistake.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all part of learning this game.
Yeah, well, this is the first race I think I've actually had without any actual incident. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Little baby steps every week, getting better.
yeah, and you know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm missing Watkins Glen for work because it's Watkins Glen.
Yeah, it's gonna be a handful in this car.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, if I just never get the hang of road courses, so be it. There's not enough in this. It's not like I'd be actual championship competitive anytime soon. So
It's this may sound so counterintuitive, but like the best way to get good at road courses in this car is to play the F1 game on the wheel. I know that sounds completely backwards, but
really,
yeah, when I started playing, and I don't really play it that much anymore, but I went through a phase where I was doing a lot of F1, and it just like it teaches you like throttle control and just I got so much better after playing that game.
oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
but the road courses are very hard in the stock cars regardless. So
yeah, and like you said, baby steps. I'd rather start getting competitive on. And when I say competitive, I mean not just running in the back the whole time
yeah,
on ovals before I, kind of graduate to that.
yeah.
So,
All right, I'm
all right,
gonna
man.
hop to
Well,
this big channel.
yep. See ya.
See ya.
I don't know, like
What happened?
Exactly.
Anything of what happened?
I feel like that's just like a good reference to just go to just if something like that happens, just use the bottom four and fuck it.
Yeah.
Then nobody can get mad at you when you call him a dumbass by picking him in the polls.
I mean, yes and no, but I don't
I'm
really
just,
care
I'm just
about other
joking
people's
around.
feelings.
If there's anybody, yep, that's you. Speaking of which, how do you feel about Joe Flacco?
I'm not mad at it, honestly.
It can't be worse than Jake Browning.
it's
I
auto
mean,
abuse.
I
The
feel
dude's
like-
gonna get
I
hurt
feel
2
like it's
games
just
in
the
behind
fact that-
O-line.
I feel like it's just the fact that Burrow's not on the sideline, so there's not that little bit of leadership there, honestly. And I feel like he's gonna bring a little bit of it. Veteran presence.
Yeah.
There's times you wonder if, like, I don't want to say if the team quits, but like if they lose like another game, like another couple games, that they just say screw it, just make business decisions for the rest of the season.
Well, right now T. Higgins is on track for 500 yards this year.
That's my guy. They sent him to Jacksonville.
What are we trying to look here, Christian?
I guess trying to figure out what happened to Cody. I mean, he's.
Silly goose.
Oh yeah, I remember Cody. So this happened, and then I remember Cody was a little irritated with this, and then once Sab kind of pushed him up the track a little bit, he was so irritated.
Like he
Wow,
wasn't even too upset.
look at
with
those
this.
chrome numbers. Not even chrome. Look at those metallic numbers.
I went there.
He
Oh,
kind of
I
came
don't
down
know.
into Ben.
Like this is one of those weeks where I want to vote. Like
Aaron.
no, yeah, I want to vote. Like I don't think anyone was an idiot. I guess is it
Don't
me?
vote.
Is that what you guys are looking at?
Hey, he came down into you more than
Yeah.
Did he? Okay.
anything.
Can you go back? Can I see it?
He cut left, so like the second part. It's like he cut the second part of the tri-oval before you turned. It's like he
Okay.
turned before you turned.
Oh yeah.
It was
okay.
just misjudging it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I
probably
just-
thought you were gonna run to the blue, like through there. Which I've always
Yeah,
found that kind of tough here.
I agree. I like to make that.
Well, also this car with the fucking people behind you on the front stretch was ugly.
There's a couple times with you
Man,
behind
he
me. Like, I
couldn't
could
pull it off the
hear the
wall after that, could he?
RPM.
He
Like,
was
Yeah,
more
you
upset
hear it-
about
you hear it
this.
go
spike.
crazy.
What happened to
Oh yeah, that one's.
Is
that's
it?
a
Does
little
anybody
different.
have obvious tough luck? What happened to Donnelly and Travis?
Nothing really.
I
Donnelly
feel like
just,
Donnelly just was.
I mean,
his
it's
strategy,
hard
you
to pick anything for tough luck and idiot of the
Yeah.
week, honestly.
Yeah,
So it's kind
Donnelly
of just.
I'm gonna say Cody because Ben wrecked the shit out of him.
It wasn't Ben.
know?
Well,
I'm
we'll
just
just
kidding.
say that.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I don't actually know what happened. I'm just-
Christian,
just
since you're in
giving
here, what was Roden's last lap? Because I saw he didn't say anything and he just
Give me a
quit.
second. Let me go to
And
like
I'm
voice
curious.
activation.
Those
Uh,
bars on the
I've-
top right
I've
are like
got it.
screaming.
I've got it pulled up here. Oh no, Christian's got it pulled up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not put
I
in a
just
vote
don't-
for idiot or tough luck because I don't have
I
either.
don't-
Please, I hope no one votes for
Just
me because
vote,
that was
fuck
my
'em.
that was my dumbass decision to do that.
I'll take a
stupid
Cody on that
strategy.
one, and then a.
Go for
Yeah, I think
Roden.
Donnelly
You know
just-
you want
Donnelly
to.
just-
Surprised DH followed you on the second one because
I think Donnelly just missed on strategy, to be honest, because like him and I were together after the first run,
Yeah, Donnelly was
and
running.
then I came out of the pits and he was running pretty well, and then he pit really early.
That is
I
a
was able to
very
pass him on the
interesting
second
pit
run.
road entry.
Did he hit the wall or? Oh, he sped. You know
he
what?
locked it
I
up
bet
to-
he sped.
Yeah.
So I think he had issues with the first pit stop.
Well, also look
and
at
then I
the
think-
look at the entry, like cutting it that
Do we know for
shallow.
sure he wasn't playing on controller or mouse and keyboard? Because that was my.
There's no way he was mouse and keyboard. I do not believe that. If he was mouse and keyboard and he drove that whole
No,
race, I'm giving
he's-
him driver of the week.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit where he finished.
Yeah, I
last
guess he
lap.
got a penalty for that, and then decided, well, you know.
When I came up behind
I mean
him
the
one time, I
report
was like,
I mean,
should be over here.
He wasn't having a shining night to that point.
Well, I think he sped or something on the first one because he was last. You know, before that.
Wow, no highlights.
I am enjoying an adult beverage after that race. That was a fucking.
Do I need to
Do
see
we
this
have
on the
do we
legacy
have
site?
good car tomorrow, or is this season over?
I think there's one.
Yeah,
I
I
think I might need to
mean,
look at this on the legacy
that's
site.
the first CRS race I've been a part of that went green to checker. That was pretty fucking cool.
Hey, yeah, we haven't done that in a couple seasons.
Yeah, the last one with no caution.
Oh my god, the member site! I haven't seen you in
was
forever.
season 11 Nashville,
Well,
which
I'm
I
trying to
guess
Wow.
see-
Brandon, you might not have been.
I was not there.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you finished sixth.
I mean,
No,
in
he
theory-
didn't
At Nashville?
speed. He didn't
Yeah,
speed.
in the truck.
I don't remember it
Well, he
going
got down to
caution
like
free.
40.
It was.
If he got down to 40, you should be fine.
Yeah, he didn't
I don't know.
speed.
Or maybe he just had
Did he
called it
get
a night,
damage
or-
from that wall hit?
I mean, he either got that, or
No.
maybe he might have just said
Yeah, he
it's a
did.
rough race. I'm just gonna.
Yes, he did.
Call it.
Well, I don't
That's a
think this is gonna mess
glance.
anything up,
That's
but
not
it says
that's not anything.
it says it's gonna upload this and change it to. It says there's a
So
little
that's
warning when I
that's
upload
the
the
first
results.
caution-free race in 29 oval races.
Jeez.
It's gonna say Legacy 2008, but obviously that's not what we raced. But that's just what this
Yeah.
is apparently called now.
But also,
And,
even the
on,
the camera
some
pack
races.
that Judd gave me doesn't work here.
There wasn't
Like they
any
completely ripped this place up.
there wasn't any like wrecks that would have been admin cautions, right? Like
No, there's
I
nothing.
don't think
really.
anybody even went around. There
The-
was
the
some
car was-
scary moments, like Travis and like Owen, when you took Travis and Devin 3 wide, they about
Yeah.
got into it. But that was as close as I saw anybody get into wreck. Besides Roten
This
knocking the wall
is-
down at four times.
This was
Yeah,
my pit entry here.
Well, I saw that. Travis, before you joined, Travis joined, and me and him were kind of confused with Devin because Devin was way up high before he entered the corner, and neither me or Travis could figure out where he wanted to be. So I shot bottom. Travis went up. Travis said he's like, I was just gonna stay up there behind Devin and just like let you by. but then Devin like mid corner just turned down the track, so I was already down
This is
there, and
my
I think he
second,
panicked and
my
opened the
first
wheel
one.
back up and hit Travis.
I think that
it was
pit
just
entry, Christian, you and I came in and out like at the same distance.
Oh, the second one,
Yeah.
the late one. I stopped a lap earlier than I originally planned because I wanted to undercut Dylan a bit.
Excuse me.
I stopped
And
a
then
lap
I
later
didn't
than
expect Dylan to run.
I was super disappointed. If there's one flaw with my race tonight, that my first stop was really slow.
Cause like
Yeah, I thought so because
fucking-
I think I ran a lap longer than you on that one,
And then you
I
still pulled
came out ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the entry was okay. I was slow in, and then I told Christian I kind of did like what Ross did last weekend, but the other way. I was used to I'm used to like being in second, coming off pit road and going. I still had it in first, so when I went to hammer, I about busted my butt into the inside wall and had to like lift, and I think I lost some there. But I think I was just slow.
It's kind of funny you say that because I about overcooked the entry on the first stop.
There it is.
Because I
Oh
didn't
my
get lapped.
goodness.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get lapped and Donnelly did, it kept it keeps Donnelly and I with the exact same lap total on the season.
You
kick
two
it
have
away.
to be tied at the hip no matter what. It's just fucking law of nature.
It's hilarious.
Let me see if you were just running slow on pit.
Yeah, I got
anyway.
loose on the
On
exit of the
pit
pits
anyway.
on the first
I
pit
mean, your
stop.
entry wasn't bad.
And
My second one was way better all across the board.
just about ran him off the road when he was coming around one. And I was like, dude, of course, out of all the cars
Yeah, you
on
just
the track.
it was just this. I think that was like what you lost so much time with was this fucking.
Like I said, I thought for some reason my brain said you're in second, and I probably put 80, 90, or 90% throttle, and it just went
Dude,
out.
Brandon Combs with a 3 bonus point day.
Mm.
I wonder.
fast
See,
I,
all right.
I learned first gear was actually kind of better for the pit exit for myself because I could just fucking go immediately.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, go stat digging and see if I've ever done that because I don't think I have.
You did in season 11 at what was it? I remember. It was at Iowa, but you won. I was gonna say I don't know if anybody's ever got 3 bonus points and not won the race. Like pole fastest lap and not win. I gotta look into that. I feel like that's never happened.
I was telling them in qualifying.
That feels like a really pain in the ass stat to find.
Buddy, you have no idea the type of stats I found and how I found.
I was telling the Push to Talk channel. I set that lap in qualifying. I'm like, man, this is my fastest lap I've ran. Like, feel pretty good. I go get some tea, go to the bathroom, come back, and I see Jack Rand's lap. He's, I guess, third at the time. I'm feeling good, and then I'm sitting here and I just see Brandon Combs jump above me. I'm like, oh, I'm starting second again.
Yeah, I
need
did
a bonus point for
I
starting
did
second.
one Q trim run by myself before practicing any of that, and I did a 3, but the sun was more out than what we actually had in the session when we qualified.
Dude,
and then
launch.
Brandon knew what he was doing going to the fucking top. Like that was definitely the way to go.
I ran the top in 1 and 2,
so
but
I've always
the
run the
most,
top in Charlotte qualifying for some reason. I've always
the
run the top
most
there.
I try to convince myself to do it, and then I just like wimp out on it every fucking time.
My
the
problem is I
most
didn't do a
impressive
single
part
qualifying trim run.
the most impressive part of my 5th place start is that I wrecked on lap 1. So that lap that I ran was the first lap. Like it was
Wow.
I did an out lap and then put that down and qualified.
That's what I
5th,
did.
So
That's what I did in Chicagoland. I hit the wall lap 1 there and had to make the last one count.
Also, for the guys who weren't in our channel, I forgot to change my steering ratio and ran that whole race 10-1. So that's why I was destroying my tires. Yeah,
You feeling full?
Yeah, I was in like the 30s on my what's it called, like right front. It was terrible, dude.
I was proud of this pit exit or out of the box.
I'm pretty sore.
I think
Dude, what's up with skate
I
right
think
now?
both my my first qualifying lap was the 4.64. My second was a 4.65 or 4.66 or something. Like, okay, if I could have had the 1 and 2 from the second lap and 3 and 4 from the first lap, I probably would have matched Brandon.
I think a 5.2 has to be like
think
one of
that
the
was a
faster
split.
first laps that was ran.
Yeah.
That was my
Usually it's
my
a feel
problem
it
was I never did a qualifying run in practice, So the first lap I ran the top in both ends, and the second lap I ran the bottom in both ends. So I was afterwards. I was like, well, if I did the top in 1 and 2 and the bottom in
I
3
guess
and
I
4, I probably would have been okay.
I'll show my entire run here.
I ran bottom. Mine was
Yeah.
on the blue. So I'm out this track. I don't know.
I ran top.
That blue line probably hates
Mindless
me. But
entertainment.
I'm gonna stay there.
Then I think this was.
Yeah, I kept hoping and praying that if I kept just like trying to slide it off the right rear, off the top, like that's why I kept doing that like inner high and swing thing.
Yeah.
Trying to really
It
get the
was
nose
working.
set. I was trying to upset the right rear. It's just, it worked for a little bit, but then once the track kind of locked down to the bottom as the sun went on, it got
Midway
harder
through
and
the
harder.
backstretch is when I decided to run top.
Well, that
again.
worked. Yeah, I saw it working, and I was like, well, once you got like within 2 or 3 tenths, I was gonna. You saw me. I moved up right when you.
Yeah, I knew, and that's when I started running goofy laps after I knew what you were gonna like. Once I knew that if I had anything left, you were gonna start taking the line. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna get him. Let's just take our P2 and go home.
My kind of plan was because on both the first run and the second run, I saved right front pretty good. So I was like, after I pitted out and saw I was like 2 seconds ahead, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna see as much right front. I'm gonna say let you get behind me and just then go. But I was trying to bank a couple laps with the right front so I could kind of just put my car
The
where
lap you
were and-
pitted on the last stop was the lap I wanted to pit, but when we had like Devin right on top of us, I didn't know how to like get to pit road without killing him. So once I saw you pit, I knew it was kind of like over from there. Because whenever I needed to get to pit road first to have a chance, and I didn't do that. So I think you would have had me in the long run anyway, though. Because like especially that second stint, you just out rotated me.
I was lifting so early.
You want to see where I was lifting early in this run?
Yeah.
Of the second, dude, I was lifting so early.
I tell you what, dude. If this car was a little bit looser, this thing would have been fun as hell on the boards. Like it was okay already, but man, the ripping the fence was really fun.
I lifted like right here.
Yeah, I think that's about where I was lifting. Maybe a little bit deeper.
But I think me just kind of getting it set on that line immediately.
Yeah,
I actually ran the bottom the entire
Coke
race.
logo
I didn't
on
like
both
top.
ends is my lift point for the B car.
Yeah, it was for me. It was just it was the last hash on the backstretch, and then just before the Coke sign.
That fucking scared the shit out of me.
Well, the thing is, I give Sab credit where it's due. He tried to get out of the way of everybody when they.
Yeah, no, this scared the fuck out of me because I was not
I
prepared.
was mad
he
that
was
the Coke
he was
signs
just
might be
like
gone.
he was just letting you by.
Oh, I
even
know,
though it was,
but
yeah, kind of sketchy.
I started.
Sab and I had
Your music just really confused me.
Sab and I had a pretty big scare on lap 59. If you want to see that, he explained it. I mean, it makes sense, but.
What ratio do you run, Christian?
16.
16. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say if you're cranking that with like a 10 or a 12. If you're cranking out 10 or 12,
he's cranking it all night.
Yeah, you would have. Well, yeah, you would have no right front after a couple laps.
Also, by the way, Brandon, the pink test car is really fucking cool. I like that.
Yeah.
They found some extra tape at the shop.
Wait, what?
The October test car.
I really like the breast cancer car.
Yeah, I was thinking about running a different color, but then I was like, oh wait, it's October. Let's just leave the white and just add the pink.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Homeboy got the tire pins out.
Yeah, we got the duct tape from Dollar General.
Oh, Dollar General, man, you're going to market.
So
usually
this when I
a
started
family
to
dollar
pick it up
team.
because Floor was catching
Sponsorship
me.
money.
I will say once you kind of got a little closer here after I started pushing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Chip
figured it
Fingers
out.
Racing must have gotten a good. Must have
was
found a
like-
couple more quarters in the parking lot to get Dollar General.
I was like, I think he's kind of like pushing here, so let me kind of back up, and then I just could never get back to you.
I think me saving it when I did helped.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, because we
allowed
stayed
me
at
to
this
just sit on that
gap
line.
literally
Yeah.
for the whole fucking run. I mean, like literally 1 second, 0.9, 1.1, like.
This is when you really started to come close, and I'm like, fuck.
That's a Christian. Well, that's where in our channel, like
Yeah,
you're
this
talking
was
about, like you
the
ran
one
long
shot
that
I
first
had.
strategy to here. Yeah.
And then, like, I tried to get up behind him to get him loose, and then right there after that, I was completely done. Like, there was nothing.
Yeah, right here, I really started pushing. I am not lifting as early anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny even you say about, oh yeah, I try to get him loose. Like you get him loose, you probably help him.
Yeah, I should
It
have
went like that in
just
practice,
ran the
and
top.
I never got a chance to do it later in the night. But I'm sure as hell if you try to get somebody loose when the lights are on, you were actually helping them through the corner.
I should have just ran the top there instead of doing that. I mean,
one thing I was worried about was Dylan's tires.
Mm-hmm.
But after I seen what happened to you, Fuller, I didn't think Dylan was gonna get back up. That I was like the long running, that was not the move once I saw what happened to you.
I was just trying because I'm like, well, I never do that strategy, and I'm like, well, I'm definitely not gonna catch them doing whatever they do, so let me just do something drastically different. And I'll probably be. I think if I run like a normal strategy there, I'm probably in third or fourth, probably fourth. So.
You know what's really interesting to think about that too? Imagine if you did split the race into thirds, you'd still probably lose net time.
Well, that's kind of what I was.
You think with Gen 4 is like there's actually with this much tire wear that you'd think there'd be a chance of it, but you know.
I did it because I'm like, well, if I run long, and I split the last two in half, like if it goes green, I should be able to make up enough time to like maybe have a shot. I don't know, but the problem was the tires kind of leveled off at a certain point, and so it's like I stopped having.
Well, that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me in Iowa when I was trying to catch Call at the end of that race. Like I could go as fast as I wanted. I wasn't gonna get there.
Oh, and do you feel like the tire on this is kind of like the old ARCA car? Because
yes,
sometimes.
Like tonight, I felt like it was like the old ARCA car. Like it got to a point and it stayed.
Did you see me send
it
this
felt
Fuller?
closer. I would say tonight, but it definitely kind of felt like that. But like Indy last week, it almost felt like it didn't feel like anything I've ever experienced in iRacing last week. But this week it felt just a little more normal, but maybe not the same as like the Xfinity car or anything.
Christian, go a few laps forward and watch the slider that I had on Cody.
I mean, you should have seen me like the last 10 laps. I was fucking railing the top in 1 and 2 like fucking Kyle Larson.
I think it was probably 3 or 4 laps after you passed him.
He was like, where do you want it? And I'm like, I've been running bottom. And I wasn't gaining on him much. And I'm like, I mean, you've got a lap fresher tire than I do.
Look at this.
I saw this in the mirror too. I'm like, God damn it.
Well, because he was racing you pretty hard. I'm like, I got to get this done, dude. And when I slid up, it's kind of like how Jack was saying, like, when I slid up in front of him, it actually kind of helped me through the corner. Because he was getting me loose.
It shouldn't be like that.
Well, I mean, think about it, though, Jack. If the fucking car is tight and that gets you loose, then...
No, it makes sense, but I'm saying the whole thing is fucking flawed with the setup that, like, you shouldn't have a situation where somebody pulling air off your spoiler makes your car better.
Right.
Like, I mean, and it takes the whole advantage away from the trailing car. Like, it's the same problem we have the next gen right now, but dumber.
I feel like the thing tonight was the setup was just, like, so easy to drive, even when the sun was out. I mean...
That's why I'm not surprised this went green start to finish.
That's what happens when the track temp 60 degrees too cool.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a night race though, so you know, kind of.
Oh, I know. If you do ambient 90, you can get it to about 88. But yeah, even then, it's still you're gonna be asking to night racing.
Yeah, so everyone would be a 10 slower.
Well, that's kind of what made. That's what even like because I overcut in Chicagoland, and that kind of gave me. I don't know how much I won because of that. I think I won more in spite of it. But even Chicagoland, like track tempo, I'm pretty sure the track tempo was like 98 something. Yes and no. Like I feel like in 3 and 4, it was kind of the same thing as tonight, where like 1 and 2 you had options, but 3 and 4 didn't really feel like a bunch, unless you're Brandon Combs and can rip the fucking fence. Like,
yeah.
Yay.
Oh, somebody's got to give you some flowers.
Brandon not good at 1.5 Combs.
Well, Charlotte's my best 1.5 miles. I'm pretty sure in my 3 starts I finished in the top 5.
Why is there always a fucking excuse?
Holy shit, man. Commanders Chargers.
There was no excuse right there, bitch.
Commanders Chargers pulled in 20.3 million views.
Just to make you good at these fucking things.
Oh, I wanted to look. I think, like the last 4 Charlotte races, Christian and I have finished 0 positions apart.
I can't believe I passed DH. I have left the purgatory of 4th in points. Because I think I was there pretty much the whole season.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, I've moved
just for
up
next
2
week
spots,
to be.
only to lose.
Oh, it's a road course next week, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Watkins Glen.
Oh, might get 2 weeks of enjoying 3rd. And then probably.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget they did change. This is the new Watkins Glen.
DH actually surprised me a little bit tonight. I thought he was gonna be a little quicker on the with those long runs.
Watkins Glen got a update.
Yeah,
I think it's just this. I think it's this car with Dylan. Oh, by the way, on your schedule, Watkins Glen at 12 and Texas at 14. You're missing a number.
God fucking damn it. Damn, dude, I've been thinking this whole time we had 19 races.
18 weeks makes way more sense. I mean, we like Travis, but maybe not that much.
I've been thinking like, damn, 19 is kind of a weird number. Also, how did it take this long for somebody to notice that?
I don't know.
Because
I'm looking in the wrong fucking spot.
Because Austin Bloom never looked at it. Because he would be the one who would.
Fuller, you know why it's taking this long? Because the standings were never at there. But we're right at we're like right near there now, so we were never looking over here.
All right, cool. Well, that's updated.
Do we know if Jared's running next week or no?
He probably is.
It being a road course, I would guess he's running.
If I Jared kind of comes and goes. If I had to guess, he would probably run the Glen and Dega. The other ones,
Well, he had ran every race since like he ran 7 races in a row there.
I think Michigan was his first.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. He's one of those guys. He kind of just shows up and runs a couple and picks and chooses a little bit.
Good news, guys.
And don't forget the time where he left for like what, a season? Like he just wasn't even in the Discord.
Yeah.
The only time Joey Logano's ever won at Las Vegas is in the Pennzoil scheme, so don't worry, guys.
Yeah,
He's
but
in
the 2 times
this week.
the 2 times, yeah. Well, let me counter that. The 2 times that Ross Chastain's ran at Tootsie's car, Joey Logano's won.
What's he running?
The Tootsie's car.
Why